This is Everything 7, and we're back on Baldur's Gate 3. Uh, I did watch a video and how to find the Grimforge. It said to go here, and there's something to it with these levers, or you can jump over here somewhere. Am I encumbered? Why am I encumbered? Because I've got a lot of crap. So just, why? Oh no, I didn't equip it, okay. Doesn't seem like I'm carrying all that much. Well, I've got a couple suits of armor, some extra weapons. Uh, to Carlac. Okay. So I think, yeah. Said you're gonna take some damage. I could do feather fall, but I don't know if using a feather fall scroll will be worth it. Well, I have a couple of. Let's see. He had no, not haste. Misty step. Now my question. Let's see if I need the whole party. Ooh, Dark Jessica mask. What does that do? Assuming it's on the head. Yep, there it is. +1 to intimidation. I'll keep the +3 to intelligence. Thanks. I know there's a lever later you use to.
Forge your blade in the fires and raise it in the mistress's name.
Might, actually be a time I use stealth. I'll take a gold. A hill giant finger. Scroll of feigned death. Still don't know why we want to use that. I don't even understand why it's in the well, it's in the D&D game because the D&D game wants to have, be more complete. Have everything that, magic could do in it. Dusty book. Praise be to the Lady of Loss. She has, through Sister Ansar, taught Brother Silo the true nature of our lives, that they are loss and nothing but loss. Through that sorrowful lesson, he has turned from his fame and following and come to us into the Lady's loving embrace. but he has not left everything behind. The man once known as Sidoviali brings with him his miracles of metallurgy. This dark alloy, adamantine, let us spread the Dark Lady's will with new fervor. Potion of glorious vaulting. Mace mold. Okay, yeah. Uh-oh. Huh. Maybe I should have brought the rest of the group. Can she even make this jump? Minus 11 hit points. Does she? I don't think she has Misty Step or the equivalent. What's this? Freedom of movement. Useful, but not so much now. Okay, well, let's take some damage. See if we can find the smallest number. I saw 10. Oh. You know what? He can fly. Right, let's see, you have to go, grant flight to himself. Oh, you can fly multiple people? Well, that would have been useful knowledge. Will Brett know? I want to just fly. Oh, here? Yes. Carlock jumped back. Come on, Carlock. Alright, now we're all together. Fun. Okay. Where's the bad guys? Up there. Over there. Up there. Up there. So we got one over here. So, yeah. Dash. Nah. Oh wow. I'm not accustomed to one-shotting people in this game. I like it. I like it. It's fun. It's just not. I'm just not accustomed to it. I don't think we're going to. Let's let them come down to us, shall we? Let's. Do I even have a bow on her? I think I just throw stuff with her. Yeah. So. I've tried it. Path is interrupted. Up, 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 up. So she can't. Okay, that's fine. We'll just pass the turn. Okay, he has cast his mage armor for the day. That's good to know. Can we give these guys a fireball? Move forward. I haven't used Fireball. And hit these two guys. Nice. Critical miss. A. Well, apparently they're not going to come down to us, which is fine. Let's just double move forward with her. Let's see. Hi. How you doing, buddy? Nah. That's a lot of fun. I am not accustomed to one-shotting people with this build, with this. So let's see. Let's look at the damage I just did. Roll of 13. 6 106 piercing plus 2 plus 5 equals 13. Plus 2 acid. 1 psychic, 9 piercing from sneak attack. Okay. That's right, because assassin you get sneak attack anytime you crit. Okay. Go on, darling. Nice. Sure. Well, I saw another. Whatchamacallit down here? Here it is. Scale mount medium mold. Yeah, let's group back together. Now does, I'm assuming flight only lasts. Yeah, flight's over. Yeah, okay. Flight's not like the actual game. The actual game, flight's like a, well, I don't know about D&D 5th edition, but in Pathfinder, the game I'm accustomed to, flight is a minute per level, so. Well, there's a forge. I remember that from my. Okay. That's obviously not the way to go that way. No, that's not. Target is too far, I would imagine. Well, these are chests. No, okay. Oh, larva. Ready to burst? What? Mithril vein. mithril ore. Okay, yep, I remember you needed this to make all this stuff, which, except for getting heavy armor for Shadow Heart. Maybe some armor for Karlach. I'm really satisfied with the weapons I have for my main character. Survival failed. Why are you way back there, bro? Damn. My man took 35 points of damage from, well, it is lava, I guess. Nope. Stepping in lava is bad for your health. I would agree with that. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. That's something big down there. And this is death, I'm sure, right? Minus 19. Well, it's not death. It's not feeling good afterwards. Let's see if there's anywhere else. Let me explore a little bit more. That seemed to connect to over there. This does not look like someplace I can go and be healthy anyway. So jumping down, is that the only way to go? So I want to say, I know other characters have found, well, other characters that have not gotten this far have found scrolls of Featherfall. If I'm not mistaken, they do affect. There's a white one. Well, if it's in alphabetical order, which it appears to be, Fane, Fire, Flight. Maybe one of the other characters have it. She's got a few scrolls. Detect. Hypnotic Pattern. Didn't I have a pair of boots that gave me Featherfall? Did I sell them? Looks like I sold them. No, there they are. I wonder if I can cheesily Featherfall with one character, give the boots to the other. Okay, do I have to cast for it? Yeah. You and nearby allies are being to fall damage. Ew. Confirm feather fall. Yes. Okay, so those are some good boots to hang on to. I just assumed the boots would just help me, not, you know, the whole party, but, uh, move 2 can't be reached. Let's try a little curry action hide. Watching an eye move. Okay. Didn't like the idea of having to drop his action, but don't want to run on lava. So let's see what he does. Melt earth. Okay. Can't reach destination. I must like have jumped into some spot that I'm not supposed to be or something. You know, I was gonna say something why I don't have advantage, but I think the glowing lava does make him not, you know, a shadowed area. I have to agree. 95% and I critically missed. Well, let's see if we can hit him from here. Let's try. He's out of. Well, there you go for not short resting, huh? Critical miss and a hit. We will. Don't want to rage. Not. Yeah, let's rage. Giants rage. I found another subclass of barbarian that I like a lot. The wolf animal one, where your allies get your allies, if they're so close to you, they get advantage to melee attacks. That's pretty barbaric. I like advantage. Uh, a bone? Why not? Did actually? I don't think it actually did damage. I might have missed. I don't know. Does she even? If she does, what bow does she have? Bow of the Banshee. On hit, possible inflicts frightened. Gain +1 to final attack and damage rolls against frightened creatures. Why not? Because her cantrip's not that. Well, actually, let's check. Let's. Well, does she have a cantrip that's not fire-based? Not seeing one. Did I seriously just... Nope. He is resistant. Okay. No. Why can't I attack? What is going on with my character? Am I again somewhere I'm not supposed to be? He somehow regenerated. That's not fun. Actually, let's go to Karlak. Let's go to Ice. Seems like a good idea that they would not like Ice. Now we'll go to, well, intern, Eldritch Blast. Okay. I've not cast Close of Warding before. That's a third level spell though. Do I want to? I mean, we're doing pretty good, so I don't think I want to really waste a third level spell. Yeah, let's just shoot again. See if we do more than 1 point of damage. We can miss though. Makes sense. Karlak ticked him off. Okay, I can actually attack him now. He gained all of his hit points back? That's not cool. No, she's... it looks like she still has ice on there. Let's see if we can turn off Repelling Blast. We don't really want him flying backwards into the lava, apparently. Because I think that's how he's getting his hit points back. Okay. Alright. Short rest. Now that was some regeneration there. Getting all his hit points back every time he went. I guess fighting a lava monster in lava, possibly not the greatest of ideas.
This must be the forge. What a sight.
Okay. I know there's a lot more to explore, so let's go up here. I think I've like found a weird way to it. Shadowheart might not be able to make that jump. Oh wait.
Centuries of blazing heat have smoothed away the plaque's inscription.
Oh. Oh no, that's right. I have Shadowheart with some strength. This the Respecter, she's got some strength. It's Will that has no strength. I'm able to make the jump because I took Athlete, which 1.5 times your jump distance, as well as giving me +1 to dexterity in my case. I think Will became an actor for the bonus to charisma. Okay, so I remember a little bit about this boss fight. I fought it my first. This is about as far as I got on my first playthrough. On the matter of fact, I did not get as far in the Underdark. Okay, so I know there's more adamantine around as well. I guess let's save. Take a sip of water. Okay. There's a place to put insert item. Uh, Mace, scale well, medium. Scimitar. Let's go with scale mail. Insert. Mithril. Okay, everybody. Yeah. Use. Sure. Uh, won't budge. Do I hit this again?
Seems to be stuck.
Um, Mold ejection lever. Use. Mold chamber. Uh, inert items. Then I put the scale metal mold in insert. Okay, apparently I put it in and took it out or something. Well, use war. Ah, so another lever. Maybe this lava valve, huh? I remember this boss. It took me forever to figure out the trick to it. Okay. Uh, so we want no. That actually did damage. What? I thought you couldn't do damage to it. Oh, just resistant to everything. Uh, I know that what you want to do is you want to hit it with a lever. Uh, giant rage. Let's see. Slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, acid, thunder, necrotic, fire, lightning. Vulnerable to cold, I think. Well, maybe not. We'll try cold. Oy. Sure. Still missed. Fine. Uh, yeah, very little damage. Not enough movement. Um, again, don't think I really want to use. Let's dash with her. Don't go into the lava, okay? Okay. That's right, it automatically goes after whoever attacked it last, doesn't it? So the question is though, if I go critical hit, that does provoke. So if I want to, I don't want to.
Trust us, keep going. No holding back.
Miss. Uh, it's not a good chance to hit, but maybe. Nope. Really want that to hit. Um, no chance. He's gonna attack Carlac. Okay, let us go to Carlac. Disengage. Provoke stack opportunity. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to look. Could've sworn it. I guess I hit dash instead of disengage, didn't I? Dang it. Dang it. Alright, let's. Can't throw anything. Well, there goes my rage. Yeah, because I. No? Yeah. Oh no, she took damage. That's right. If you take damage, it still counts. That's right. Threat assessment. Prime target. Perfect. Now, I don't know how much movement he has. And does the lava need to be on or off? Okay, it's pretty slow. Okay. Uh. Okay. Needs to be overheated, doesn't it? Which means I need
Nature's path. Finding a way.
this on, which uh critical hit. Immune to force damage. That's wonderful.
Life comes easy these days.
Uh did I actually do damage to him? I mean, okay, so he's immune to damage while he's not overheated. Okay. Now I know. And I'm the primary target. So let's move to just like here. Karlach needs to attack. I'm not planning on. Yeah, let's run over here for now. And she can't heal Karlach. Can't heal me. Okay. He stands up. He attacks me. Crits me. Ow. Let's go to Will. He's out of. Yeah. He is not. No, it says it's resistant. I don't want to step on lava. Well, I'm a rogue. Oh. Well, I'm on Will. That will be standing on lava, so let's not stand on lava, shall we? This is disengage. Let's see if we can manipulate him. I can't jump. Immune to piercing damage. It is. Just throw. Don't really want to throw the shield. Throw the short sword. Okay, now she's the primary target. Let's drink a potion. I can't hit her with using word can. I can. I'll move her back to there. He goes over there. He just hits every time, doesn't he? Okay, so are you overheated yet? You are superheated. Okay. I want Karlach to not attack him. So, actually hit disengage this time. Can she kick him? I doubt it. Okay. Because, yeah, she can't. She can disengage and then throw something at him because she can. No, she can't. She could have kicked him and then disengaged. Future knowledge. Okay, I think because she took damage, she'll keep her rage. She has a bonus action, so might as well drink the last potion before I have to go and do my other guy's inventory anyway. Let's go to Will. He's not doing a lot of damage, but what, 12 damage. I need to jump. Well, probably. Blinded. Missed. Of course I missed. What are the odds of her hitting with anything? Pretty small. Well, no. Banishment? No. Me, oh my, why oh me, be quiet. Oh, so she can hit him with a bow. Nope. Okay. Missed? How was that possible? Okay. Okay. Did a little bit of damage. Okay, let's see. I can go to another character. Oh, yeah, this is pretty much maybe a couple points of damage, but 12? Okay, well that's more than I thought. Um, what if I kill him without using the forge at all? That'd be kind of cool and sad. Uh, let's go to her. Take a shot at him. Because right now Karlach has the aggro. So let's just throw a healing word at me. Yeah, I don't really want her to get the aggro. Please hit. hit. No, be careful what you ask for. I don't want to pick up, just move to here.
Back.
Can you... I don't want him to make an attack opportunity. But I can do reactions, attack opportunity off. Okay. What? Why did you walk off of the thing? So is this close enough? It is. Okay. Uh, sneak attack. Immune to piercing, so he's no longer overheated. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Something for her to fight. Of course, they're standing on lava, so how wonderful is that? Let's go to me. She used her bow. Oh, does she have a bow? She does not have a bow. I can throw that. Just don't have a lot of stuff to throw. I need to remind to give her a bow. Okay, so they don't have a lot of hit points. Grease bottle? No. Suit of armor? Torch. How's these guys like fire? They're probably fine with fire. Resistant to fire. Vulnerable to cold. Okay. Well, I don't really want to get too far away, and they're way out of range. Yeah, I think I'll just pass with him. Uh-oh. He missed me? Okay, is he superheated? He is. I mean,
Can I go from here?
should be able to stick attack, right? Uh, come at me. Arcane Synergy went away. Well, that's lame. Not enough movement. Well, we definitely do not want to get in the lava. That does not sound good for our survival. Critical hits. He's down to 36 hit points. He's casting heat and metal on Asgoth, sure. Sure. Cliff of Warding Cold. This is going to hit all of us, probably. Don't get in the lava! I think I did 3 damage to him. So, we're going to put that under... Hey, how's it going? I'm sorry. I am playing Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know how long your chat's been there. Sorry. It's been quiet tonight. This is, a pretty bad boss fight. And I think I'm about to have 2 of my characters go unconscious. Aw, thanks. Okay, this will hit 3 of us. Okay, that helped. I think she was the last one to hit him, right? Okay, so is he still superheated? He is. One more round. It is. It runs off of the same engine as the tabletop Dungeons and Dragons. Nice. Which I have never actually played. I played every other version of D&D except for 5th edition. So I'm not a complete noob by any means. But I've been yeah, it's pretty complicated. It's a turn-based game. It's just like D&D, where you know, he goes, she goes. It is pretty complicated, yes. Grimskull Helm. What is the Grimskull Helm? Attackers can't land critical hits on wearer. I like that. Grants resistance to fire. I like that. Heavy armor. Well, I've got one party member who wears heavy armor. And the helmet she has is pretty good. Attackers can't land critical hits on wearer. Grants resistance to fire. Well, let's see what it looks like. Because we all know that half of your character's effectiveness is how awesome they look. Oh, that's right. You go here, then you go there. Okay. Luckily, we can hide that.
Can't give up now.
Okay. So did we? We did make the armor. And you're the one who wears medium armor. Well, is this better than what you have on? You're not wearing magical armor, so that's a good. One more point of armor class. All uncontenders reduced by one. When a melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling for 2 turns. Disadvantage on stealth. Attackers can't land critical hits on you. Yeah, that's better. Now let's.
What to do?
You want to go ahead and short rest? She's not too far out of spells. Is his, no, that's long rest. Eh. I am from Texas, East Texas, the deep heart of the pines of East Texas. If you look at a map, I am northwest of Houston, about 2 hours, so 150 miles. So you're moving to the U.S. in a few months? Sweet. Where are you at now? What part of the planet are you on now? I asked one guy that, and he told me the outside of the planet. It's like, well, that's probably the best. India? Awesome. That's cool. Yeah. I have never been out of the state of Texas. So, making that big of a move is something I've never done. Alright, so around, I know there's some more. Mithril about. How far am I from Florida? Oh, it's a drive. Uh, about half the country. So, I want to say it's like, I'm going to guess 9 hours. Let's see. Yeah, I'm wrong. 15 hours away driving. A little over 1,000 miles away. Yeah, that's a lot. uh, India is pretty big though, isn't it? I know on the map it looks big anyway. Not certain what its size comparison is to the States. This is where. Yeah. Yes, it is. I have friends in Florida. He came to visit me recently, and he really liked India. He had a good experience. That's cool. I'm a fan of history, so I know a little bit about history, Florida's history and stuff. Florida. I know a little bit about Florida's history, but I went to say India's history. Pretty fascinating stuff. Okay, maybe it's down there by the forge, because I'm not seeing. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm on. I try to come on about 3 or 4 times a week. I want to get to a position where I'm on here every weekday. Uh, I struggle to get here on every weekday. So right now I'm like, okay, can I do every other weekday? So I am hoping to be on here. Yes, I most recently I've done Elden Ring, uh, all the Dark Souls games. Uh, I'm going to do eventually when I get around to hooking it up. I'm going to do my first playthrough of Bloodborne. Uh, I've done other CCRPGs. Uh, Other CCRPGs like Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, and Pathfinder Kingmaker. Uh, but right now I've been hooked on this game. This game's about a little over a year old, and I missed it. I bought it for the PC, but my PC couldn't run it, so I eventually got it for my Xbox, which is what I'm playing on now. Stray these days, going to upload it on YouTube. Nice. Well, you get that. Uh, if you have, I have a YouTube channel as well. Uh, it should be linked. Uh, if you have a YouTube channel, give me the link and I'll uh, return the follow. I just bought. No, this is where I came from because there's the dead guy. Well, there's supposed to be other mithril around. Where it is, though, I don't know. Mm, nice. I haven't done short videos yet. I have some ideas, but well, I don't know how to edit. That's my biggest thing. I need to figure out how to do that. Uh, but that's some ideas for. I've never played Minecraft. I've played a game that is compared to Minecraft, Conan Exiles, mainly based on Minecraft. Yeah, Conan Exiles is a survival game where you can build giant castles and stuff. And the reason I say that is it also has a PvP element to it where you could, fight other players. And I saw in an interview somebody ask, how do you play Conan offline without PvP? And they said, oh, it's without PvP, it's Minecraft with boobs because Conan has nudity. It's like Minecraft with boobs. Nice. Never heard of that one. Pal World. Pal. You can actually co-op with this game too. Of course, I have to get Xbox Live or get it to working on my new PC, which I should be able to do. Uh, yeah. Okay. Well, I am not seeing where the other missile is. So let us. That's a good one. Survived game. Crunch pound. Ah, that's kind of cool. All right, so let's go somewhere to sell all of my stuff. Uh, where is a merchant that is still around? I picked that up a long time. Do I still have that short sword? Do I get? Is that it there? No. Zero weapons. No, apparently I do not. I have the bark, but I don't have the. So I probably sold the short sword. Map. Fast travel. Last line in. That's where I was. Oh, cool. You now have another subscriber. I did. I got it open. Yeah, I see one Minecraft video on here.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Let's see. Do, 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 do. No, that's the Discord, which.
You'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Hmm, it's Erebus Gaming. The link on. If you go down to About Erebus Gaming on the main page, there's a YouTube there. That took me to it. Yeah. There's a link. Can I copy?
Watching us.
There we go. I figured it out. So you can tell I'm very computer savvy. There you go.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything?
Okay. I need to alleviate a lot of this stuff. Does this have weight? Not much. Okay. Do I want to sell this or keep this? Yeah, sell it. I'll sell it. Awesome. Thanks. You have that. I'll keep that. 20 pounds. I'm not going to sell that. I'll put that in my camp. The graceful. That's wrong. Yeah. We can play some game together, collab, if that's okay with you. Sure. We'll have to work it out sometime. I also have, if you look on my links, I have a Discord. You can leave me a message there, or leave a comment on my YouTube channel. I read all of those. The word deals us 2 points of damage against creatures that are illuminated. I do not. I've not set up an Instagram. Let's see. Do you have anything I want? Probably not. Draw up on this weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 poison damage. Oh, we are fresh out of long draws. Maul +1. That reminds me, I need to go back to the first act and get the Maul out of the Joaquin's Inn place. Okay, so it's the same, except one less piercing damage. Meh. Meh. Okay.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Did I just... Oh my god.
Can't sleep, so I might as well handle.
I cancelled the transaction. Mm. I wish it would not let you sell stuff that you have equipped. So it'd be a little less careful with me smashing the sell button. Mm. Okay. Balance offer. The trader will be pleased. Well, he should be. He's not giving me as much money. Well, that's alright. I will accept trade. This is actually Xbox.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
I know. More people play PlayStation than Xbox, but about 100 years ago, my girlfriend at the time bought me an Xbox and like an Xbox 360 to tell you how long ago that was. And I've been on Xbox ever since. Well, this is obviously not the 360, this is the newest Xbox, but not for the past like 20 years. So I guess you can say I'm divorced. Was not a pleasant separation.
The movement up there.
Saw a pair of boots to that shoe.
Aw,
Can't believe it.
I appreciate that. Ooh, what's this? Defender Great Axe. When making your first attack in a round, you can reduce his weapon enhancement bonus by 1 to increase your own class by 1. So it's exactly +1 defending Great Axe. It's kind of cool. Glaive +1. Wow. Grants resistance to fire, gives you Firebolt and Fireball. That's impressive. Pike, Quarterstaff, Scimitar +2. Ooh, I'm finding +2 weapons. Finally. Hat of Uninhibited Koshugo. After dealing damage with an unarmed attack, the warrior gets +1 bonus to the spell save DC until the end of the next turn. No thanks. Barskin armor. You're infested with the armor of the battles and woods, increasing armor class. Okay, that's kind of cool, but no. Obsidian Lace Robe. Flaming range on a successful saving throw against a foe spell. Deal 4 to 7 fire damage. Plate armor. That's kind of cool. Have I not been to this lady before? I guess not. Well, sure, the wearer has advantage on saving throws. That's pretty good, actually. My name is James. My channel is Erebus, which Erebus is a Greek god of darkness and night. He was a primordial deity, older than the rest of the deities. And since I'm an old man, I figured that would be. And it's also a magic card. I'm into Magic the Gathering. When I started the channel, I thought about doing some magic stuff, which I still might eventually. I'm just so far behind on it. I am 51. How old are you? Yonti Scale Mill. Add your full dexterity modifier to your class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth checks. 26, so I'm almost exactly twice your age. Almost. So that would actually increase. No, it wouldn't increase my armor. It's exactly the same. Protection from missiles. Close with balanced hand. When you make an attack with your offhand, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. Yep, I took that as a fighter style, so I can do that already. Amulet of the Harpers. Ooh, shield. Nice. I have been unemployed for a while. I'm looking for, trying to get disability. But yeah, I DoorDash, but I make so little money, it's not even really worth mentioning it. Because the great thing about DoorDash is you can do it as little as you want. The terrible thing about DoorDash is you can do it as little as you want. So, I've got some medical problems and some mental health issues that uh, keep me from getting out too often. Up until a few years ago, though, I worked at a plywood mill making plywood. It was the best, worst job I've ever had. Yeah. Well, I joke that I sacrificed my knees on the altar of football. When I was a young man, I was a football player, and my knees have suffered. And also, besides that too, I had a lot of physical jobs. Oh, that's right, you can't. Why do I have armor in here? That's right, you do it from here. Multi-select. keep that. I'll keep that. Um, we're gonna throw everything, a bunch of stuff into this. I know the scrolls don't weigh anything, but they are taking up space. Okay, this. So you have, you live alone or with family or friends? I live with my mother, actually. Uh, yeah, without her, I'd be in real trouble. Classic. Oh. Yeah, years ago, she was in a bad spot, and I took her in. She, I mentioned to her, I was like, well, just move down here, and we'll get a place together. And then she did. Uh, and then she got a job, and we were both doing good for a while. And then I lost my job, and now she's returning the favor. Yeah, it is good. Where am I supposed to go now? I think. But apparently I haven't been this way. Is this the correct way? Yes. My life is going to take a big turn going away from my family. I'm kind of worried about it. I can imagine that's it's a big step, but you know, when I was 20, 22 ish, uh, my mom left the town I'm living in now uh, for a job, and at the last minute, I decided to stay, and that was scary. What have we here? Shadow Curse Needle Blight. Um, and apparently I am surprised. Oh, Carlite can't be surprised. That's good. New country, new culture, new people. Yeah. Are you moving to Florida or have you made that decision yet? West Palm Beach. Okay. So what? Rage. What's fire? What's this one? Thunder. 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 Fire seems to be good. Yeah. Reckless. Nice. Now all of them get to go. Ooh. Yeah. Wow. Digestive juices. That's disgusting. Constricted. Oh. Glad I raised with her. And drow? What's a couple of drow? Okay. 156 hit points. That seems excessive, sir. Yeah, he's still got a lot. Let's see. Cleave. Can I catch? Oh, I see. What are these? Dead harpers. Okay, so let's move to here. Get our attacks of opportunity. Thanks. Now, please. Reckless attack. Reckless attack. I can cleave it. No, I can't. I can cleave again? No. Can I attack you? Yeah. Good job. Now all the bad guys go again. So, if you look at the very top, the different faces, that's telling you who's going. So, that's the initiative order. That's the bad guys. Right now, all those are bad guys. The blue circles, the faces, those are me and my friends. So right now, a bad guy just attacked me with a missile. I have an ability called Missile Snaring. Once per round, I can reduce damage. So I'm going to do that. So I took less damage. Now all these other guys are attacking me. They all missed. He attacked. Still getting attacked. Is Will dead? Will is... Will is dead. That's terrible. Okay, let's... this is her first action. That's wonderful. Well... Spirit Guardians, probably. We'll go... Radiant. Yeah, on me. Let's... Oh. I should have taken a nap. My cleric's almost out of spells. Okay, sir, you still have over 100 hit points. That's excessive. Critical. How did I... That's epic. I did a... They had like 100 hit points. How did I do that much damage? 10 to... I guess so. That was cool. Yeah, I think Action Surge. He still has a lot of hit points left. Okay, we need to, let's drink a greater potion. It's her bonus action. 22, so provokes attack of opportunity. What? Okay. Didn't expect that. Really? Okay, well that significantly made the combat easier. Yeah. I didn't realize they were going to explode and kill their friends. I mean, it also hurt me, but... Critical miss. Now the big guy gets to go. Oh, shield, yes. Digestive sap. That's disgusting, bro. Okay. I did 11 damage. That's nice. Will this catch her? No. Will this catch her? Yes. Healing magics. Lovely. Oh, I didn't realize she could do Hunter's Mark. That's got to be from an item. Okay. Sir, you still have entirely too many hit points. That's better. Let me know what game would be okay with Minecraft, or what game would be okay, or any other multiplayer. Yeah. Have you done any of the Dark Souls games? I know they have a reputation for being difficult, and they are, but they're very rewarding. Nah. There we go. Okay. Well, it's your turn, base. No. I want to say she has resurrection now. I don't have to use a scroll, which he died awful quick, didn't he? Let's see. Oh. Well, she could do it if she had spells. Maybe. That's right, she can change her spells, right? Feign death. I'm new to the gaming world. I was busy with studies, and now I'm busy with artwork that a lot of the time. No, you haven't played it. Okay. Uh, yeah. I've been playing various games forever. Uh, yeah, watch a video on Dark Souls or Elden Ring. Elden Ring is the newest version of it. See if it's something that looks like you'd be into. Does she not have resurrection? Wait. There's sworn I saw it in the game. And she's the highest level cleric I've ever played, so. Oh well. We still have
Now time to rest.
3 of these. I could also go back to camp and have him do it for money. There's a dead body on my dead body. There you go. You're all better, buddy. Elden, you know? Yeah, I've, Mortal Kombat way back in the day. Uh, None of the others, though. I've seen Far Cry that looks like something I might be into, but I've never played it. Do y'all have anything? Oh, Ironwood Club. Yep, that's pretty terrible. Dead Harper. Purified Tumor. Ew. I'm not even gonna pick that up. Too disgusting. Mm, I see a chest over there. That dude. Yeah. Purified Tumor. Yeah. Uh, that was wow. 1 or 20. I think I'll take the 20. Ring of Self-Immolation. Self-Immolation. Thank you, game. Set yourself on fire to gain heat. No. I don't think I'll set myself on fire. Thank you. Alright, let's go to camp. Yes. Does anybody want to talk to me? Oh, okay. Roasted pork. Honeyed ham. Full rest. Get all of our stuff back. Alright. You know, we're going to have a difficult discussion one day, Lazelle. I killed all of you kinfolk. I think like almost every single one of them. You're probably not going to be happy with me. And we'll discuss it later. Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and call it here for the day. I'm going to get something to eat, take a little nap, and go try to DoorDash a little bit. I was aiming for 2 hours. I made it right at 2 hours, so I'm debating whether or not which is better, long. You know, I used to do like 4 or 5 hours. I need to get back into that habit probably. But right now I'm gonna call it a day. Nice to meet you, Jack. Thanks everyone for watching. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, all that wonderful stuff. And I will see y'all later, either tomorrow night or the next night. And oh, it's morning here. Yeah, it's 11 p.m. here. So, well, I appreciate that. And remember, prithee be careful.